Good day, and welcome to Hiroshima University's English Podcast. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming to Hiroshima University's English Podcast. I'm Joe.
And I'm Kay. And today, we're talking about something that everybody really loves. We're talking about...
Drinking. And drinking, when you say they're talking about drinking, it sounds like alcohol. He likes drinking, it sounds like alcohol. It's not water or milk or anything like that.
皆さんこんにちは。今日のトピックは皆さん大好きなお酒についてです。
Kay, I have a question for you. Have you ever gotten really drunk?
めちゃくちゃ酔ったことがあるか。Actually, I have never gotten really drunk because, I'm just 20 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you haven't had a chance to drink.
Joe, have you ever gotten really drunk?
Actually, yeah, a few times when I was younger, so a long time ago.
I hope so.
One time, Kay, was in the JR train. I threw up.
Wait, in the JR train? 戻した?
Yeah, I threw up in a JR train. I'm very sorry for all the people who were around me. Right?
So you mean in Japan?
In Japan, yes. Sorry about that, everyone. And another time in Japan when I got really drunk, I was walking home late at night. It was a long way to my house. I was walking, and then I kind of went to sleep. And when I woke up, I saw a lot of stars above me. And I was in the bank parking lot laying on the ground. In the bank parking lot.
まだお酒をあまりたしなんだことのない若い皆さんはジョーのようにはならないでくださいね。
That's right, everyone. Don't drink a lot. But sometimes in life, it's kind of hard to avoid, it seems like.
それでは今日のダイアログに行きましょう。今日はグレッグ、そしてマリアという2人の、男女が出てきます。グレッグはだいぶヘベレケになっているようですが、マリアは普通にパーティーを楽しんでいます。それではゆっくりのスピードで聞いてみましょう。
Hey Greg, how's it going?
Hey, Maria. I'm great. Isn't this party awesome?
Yeah, it's not bad. You seem to be having a great time.
Oh, yeah. I'm having a blast. I was just chasing the chickens around the garden. It was great.
You what? The chickens?
Oh, yeah. I felt like doing something crazy. Before that, I played beer pong with Charlie. He kicked my ass, but it was great fun.
Oh, so you're drinking tonight?
Yeah. I managed to score this bottle of wine. Took it from my parents' alcohol stash.
You're drinking wine? Wow. I love wine too, although I prefer red wine.
Well, this white wine is good stuff too. So fruity, so good.
You've drunk a lot already, huh?
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. I don't know what it is exactly, though, because the label is all in French, but it is good stuff and strong. I am really feeling it.
I think I've had this drink before, actually.
You have? I've never heard of it before. Where did you get it?
At my little sister's 7th birthday party. This isn't wine, Greg. It's apple juice.
Huh. What?
So they were drinking apple juice, but he thought that it was wine, right? Yeah.
パーティーでマリアという女性がグレッグに話しかけるところから始まります。マリアは、こんにちはグレッグ、調子はどう？というふうに聞いています。How is it going? で、元気とか調子はいかがという意味です。
Yes, this is very natural. Better than how are you?
Oh, yes.
Everyone avoid that, okay? How's it going? How's it going? Like that. Yeah, short answer is usually the best. Great or terrible or fine. Something like that. Don't say I am fine or I am great. But actually in the dialogue they say I'm great, so that's okay. But often a very short answer is good too.
Joe, how's it going?
Fine. It's like that.
で、グレッグは、いやマリア、元気だよ。このパーティーは素晴らしいねっていう風に言っています。Awesome で素晴らしいという意味です。
Yes, awesome means great, fantastic, like that. For example, this food is awesome. Or that movie was awesome. Like that. It's a great word for conversation.
で、マリアは、そうね、悪くないね。楽しんでるみたいね、あなたはっていう風に言っています。楽しんでるよっていう風にここでグレッグは言っていますが、ちょっと日本人ではあまりおなじみでない言い方をしていますね。Joe, what is Greg saying here?
He says that he is having a blast. That means he's having a good time. It's the same. He's having a blast. You know, a blast is like an explosion. Like that. There was a huge blast, for example. And so you can imagine it that way, to have fun. Like that. Young people say this a lot. I had a blast at the party. Or the concert was really a blast. It was very fun. Like that.
彼はちょうど庭で鶏を追いかけてたらしいんですね。その前はチャーリーという友達とビアポンをしてたそうです。ビアポンでビアポンという遊びらしいんですが、Joe, what is this beer pong?
In the correct English pronunciation, it's called beer pong.
Beer pong.
Right, like ping pong. Ping pong, like that. And you use these little ping pong balls, and there's two teams, and there's beer glasses on each end, and you try to throw the ball in the other team's beer glasses. And if you score in the other team's beer glass, then that team needs to drink it. It's like that. And the team that gets rid of all their beers first is like the big loser. Like that.
ビールポーンという遊びは、まずテーブルの両端に水かビールが入ったコップを置きます。大体はビールが入ってるんですね。で、その中に向かってテーブルの両端からピンポン玉を投げ合う遊びなんです。で、このピンポン玉を相手チームに入れられてしまったチームは、その器の中のビールを飲まないといけないんですね。で、そこの場所にあるビールを全部飲み切ってしまったチームが負けというルールです。
Yeah, this is kind of a new game that the university students invented in the last 20 or 30 years. When I was young and everything, they didn't have this game. And it's kind of a bad game, really, because you tend to drink a lot. So some people say it's not a good idea to play that game.
で、ここでグレッグはちょっと良くない言葉を使っていますけれども、あいつ僕の尻を蹴りやがったというふうに言っています。To kick somebody's ass で尻を蹴るとかぶっ飛ばすという意味です。
Especially young men say this when they're competing in sports and things like that. I kicked his ass. Or you really kicked my ass. Young men say this a lot. It's not very polite, right? You really beat me or you destroyed me. Those are more polite like that. But you hear this a lot in movies too.
で、マリアは結構飲んでるみたいだねというふうにグレッグに言っています。そこでグレッグは、そうなんだ。このいっぱいのボトルのね、ワインをね、手に入れたんだよというふうに言っています。To score で何々をゲットするとか手に入れるという意味です。
Right, this is another young person's expression. To score something means to get something, especially something great.
Okay.
For example, men often say, I scored last night. That means I got a girl. Yes, we teach very important expressions in this.
No.
Anyway, the men often say, I scored. That means I got that girl. Something like that. And in the dialogue, the man says he scored a bottle of wine from his parents' house.
で、グレッグはそのワインはどうやら彼のご両親のアルコールの貯蔵庫というか隠し場所から取ってきたみたいです。An alcohol stash でアルコールの隠し場所、貯蔵庫という意味です。
Right, he got a bottle of wine from his parents' alcohol stash. The stash means like a pile or a group of things. Especially sounds like kind of valuable things.
Okay.
For example, this is my stash of cash.
Okay. これは私の貴重なへそくりです。 This is my stash of cash.
Right. Or another example, the thieves stole a stash of jewels or a stash of art. So it means like a group of it, like that. And it sounds like something very valuable like that. You cannot say, this is my stash of math books or anything like that. Something very valuable.
今日の面白い単語たちは結構短いというか簡単でしたね。
Pretty easy dialogue today, isn't it?
Yes. それではナチュラルなスピードで聞いてみましょう。そしてその後、各国の法律で決められているお酒が飲める年齢についてお話ししたいと思います。
Hey Greg, how's it going?
Hey, Maria. I'm great. Isn't this party awesome?
Yeah, it's not bad. You seem to be having a great time.
Oh, yeah. I'm having a blast. I was just chasing the chickens around the garden. It was great.
You what? The chickens?
Oh, yeah. I felt like doing something crazy. Before that, I played beer pong with Charlie. He kicked my ass, but it was great fun.
Oh, so you're drinking tonight?
Yeah, I managed to score this bottle of wine. Took it from my parents' alcohol stash.
You're drinking wine? Wow, I love wine too, although I prefer red wine.
Well, this white wine is good stuff too. So fruity, so good.
You've drunk a lot already, huh?
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. I don't know what it is exactly though, because the label is all in French, but it is good stuff and strong. I'm really feeling it.
I think I've had this drink before actually.
You have? I've never heard of it before. Where did you have it?
At my little sister's 7th birthday party. This isn't wine, Greg. It's apple juice.
Huh. What?
So, Joe, what are some legal drinking ages around the world?
In most countries, Kay, it's 18 years old. The vast majority of countries, it's about 18 years old. For example, in the British countries, it's 18. In Canada, for example, it's 19, right? In Japan, it's 20, of course. In the U.S. is maybe one of the higher ones.
Really?
Unbelievable. It's 21,
Oh.
yes. The legal drinking age in all the states is like 21 these days. When I was younger, it used to be 18. But the 18, 19-year-olds, they would drive and drink, and so there were a lot of car accidents. So about 30 years ago, they raised it to 21 years old.
How about some other countries?
Okay, some countries have no legal drinking age. For example, Cambodia, anybody can drink at any age, the
Really?
children too. Vietnam too. And also some very famous countries such as France and Italy and Greece. There's no legal drinking age, so even children in France often will drink wine with their parents.
That's right.
It's true, right. But in those countries like France and Italy, there is a legal purchase age for buying the alcohol. You need to be like 18 years old in those countries to buy alcohol. But in your house, of course, you can drink it, no problem. A few other interesting countries, for example, China has no real drinking age, but a few years ago, they raised it to 18 in China. But actually, in real practice in China, the police don't really do anything. It's not really enforced. And also in Korea, South Korea, there's no real strict drinking age, but in South Korea too, there is a minimum purchase age for buying the alcohol in a store that's 19 years old. And one more thing, Kay, is that in some countries, especially Islamic countries, nobody is really allowed to drink it.
Oh my gosh.
For example, Saudi Arabia or Pakistan, Kuwait, Iran, all these very strict Islamic countries, you can't really drink alcohol. But in some Islamic countries, for example, Morocco, other ones, they're more lenient. They allow especially older people to drink a little bit of beer, for example, no problem. In some Islamic countries.
皆さんいっぱいお酒の話をしたのでちょっと飲みに行きたくなりましたか？でもあんまりヘベレケになって皆さんに迷惑をかけないようにしましょう。
That's right. Don't drink too much. It's more important to study English.
That's right.
Yes, yes. And we'll see you at the next Hiroshima University's English podcast. Take care.
Bye.